Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and once again, this is the 1 hour chart. We actually wicked below 58 cents today. And a lot of people were already saying, sell your XRP now and buy back when it drops below 30 cents. Other people are saying that was the bottom and we're going to start to skyrocket from here. But nobody can call this market 100%. And most people are just speculating on what's going to happen next. I'm going to tell you this. Do nothing. Just stay patient and stay positive and wait for the magic to happen. Because at some point, XRP is definitely going to skyrocket. You don't want to sell now, hoping to buy back at a cheaper price that may never come. Just do nothing. Long-term XRP critic turns over new leaf, sees XRP among top performers in the next bull run. You know what's great? When somebody that absolutely hates XRP all of a sudden wakes up and sees the potential behind it. So in an interesting turn of events, crypto investor Virtual Bacon took to X to renege on his hatred for XRP. According to Bacon, his multi-year hatred for XRP centered around XRP's supposed bad performance and concerns about centralization. However, the crypto investor is now seeing XRP in a new light. Bacon expressed that he earnestly believes XRP has the potential to rock the crypto market in the coming bull season. And he's not wrong. It doesn't take rocket science to see what's going to happen next. Ripple out there growing non-stop, working with this bank and that bank. Later, XRP flowing from that bank to that bank in the future, pushing the price of XRP higher. Boom, XRP to surpass Bitcoin, ADA, and Ethereum as the leading payment cryptocurrency. Cheap, fast, and effective, the XRP ledger is taking over the financial system. I don't understand what Bitcoin maxis see, but how can you honestly believe Bitcoin is going to be part of the new financial system? Me personally, I'm just not seeing it. So the study found that XRP ledger transactions were processed in an average of just 3.3 seconds, with a transaction cost of way less than a penny. This represents a significant improvement compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA, which have an average transaction time of 10 minutes, 15 seconds, and 20 seconds, respectively. Also, the study highlighted the scalability of the XRP ledger compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA. While Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA can only handle 7 transactions per second, 15 transactions per second, and 100 transactions per second, respectively, the XRP ledger can process up to 1,500 transactions per second, and that's why it's going to be part of the new financial system. So what is the difference between FRB services, FedNow, and CBDC? This is coming from Volante. And listen to the way they talk about cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies and other decentralized blockchain-based forms of payment continue to gain traction for a variety of reasons, including their ability to protect private funds from oppressive governments and corrupt systems, send aid directly to marginalized groups through a secure money transfer, introduce reliable digital payment options in regions without existing systems or trust in government, banking the unbanked, leveling the playing field. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies has also accelerated innovation in cross-border payments. For example, Ripple, a real-time gross settlement system, has successfully built a global payment ecosystem with the XRP cryptocurrency at its core. Like I said, Ripple out there partnering with all these banks, working with all these countries, using the RippleNet technology to get them in the door and XRP to flow through the system later. So from $100+ million to 50% faster, Ripple and XRP to revolutionize Instagram's ecosystem. One of the leading cross-border money transfer service providers in Southeast Asia, Instagram, entered into a strategic partnership with Ripple in 2018 to facilitate a quick and secure payout for RippleNet members within the region. 5 years down the line, Instagram, together with the blockchain company, is building streamlined treasury operations for both their small and medium-sized enterprises and internal use. Like I said, it's bigger than just bank-to-bank payments. It's going to be used by enterprise in the future. It's also going to handle person-to-person payments as well, and not just cross-border payments, but domestic payments also. Our customers are across 40 different geographies in all parts of the world where we serve, so being 24/7 is almost expected. Ripple fits very nicely with that whole notion, and speed is one of the strengths that Ripple brings to the table, plus on-demand liquidity. And that's why I said, these companies choose to work with Ripple. These banks choose to work with Ripple because they see the value in the technology. The U.S. Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation flagged escalating risk from cryptocurrencies in its annual review. This is coming from the FDIC. Parts of the difficulty in accessing these risks arise from the dynamic nature of crypto assets, the crypto marketplace, and the rapid pace of innovation, the report said. Some of the key risks associated with crypto assets and crypto asset sector participants include those related to fraud, legal uncertainties, misleading or inaccurate representations. You know who that sounds like? The FDIC, the same organization that wants you to believe the banking system is safe. But yet, if a bunch of banks were to fall right now, the FDIC cannot insure all your money. Like I said, get your money away from the banks before it's too late. Plus, the FDIC does not want you to know about bail-ins that could possibly happen in the near future. These organizations are so quick to criticize crypto, yet they have much bigger problems. And that's what really pisses me off. So Fitch is warning it may be forced to downgrade dozens of banks, including JP Morgan. Like I told you, the banks are on the razor's edge. I'm expecting more banks to collapse at any moment because it's all part of the plan. Consolidate all the smaller banks into the much bigger banks. But take a listen to this.
There may be another downgrade coming for the banking industry. Fitch is warning it may be forced to cut the credit rating of dozens of banks, including big ones like JP Morgan. CNBC.com's Hugh Son was first to report the story. He joins us now, Hugh. So what's behind this potential move?
Hey, Mike. So I think just a little bit of context here. So Fitch, back in June, lowered its assessment of the U.S. banking industry's health from AA to AA minus. And there were no rating changes on the bank, so it went largely unnoticed. I think Fitch was actually kind of concerned at the increasing risk that they'd have to cut it another notch. So taking that industry rating from AA minus to A plus, which is one level lower. Now, the problem that introduced.
So what I'm thinking is Fitch is pretty much giving us a warning that the banks have problems going on in the background. And like I said, this falls in with the fall timeline for XRP. So does this. BRICS, India makes first oil payment to UAE in rupees. And when they're doing this, it's because they are totally done with the US dollar. Wait until we get that big announcement coming from BRICS on how they're going to release their own currency. They're no longer going to use US dollars. And that's coming next week. That's why I said I think the DXY is going to start to fall very soon. So expecting a little push up on the DXY to the upper parallel channel. Dollar is then likely to weaken from there and give Bitcoin and altcoins that long-awaited push to the upside. In summary, a little lower for crypto. then impulsively higher, so as long as the upper DXY channel remains intact. So this is what the DXY looks like right now. Here's where we are. They're expecting it to come up a little bit higher and then start to plummet. Now, if that happens, you can expect Bitcoin and altcoins also, and the stock market, to start rising in value. It happens every time. And again, falls in line with the fall timeline for XRP. So XRP surged to $50 on Gemini wasn't a glitch after all. Expert foresees bigger shocker based on XRP supply. So Chad Steingraber, creative director at Ghost Punch Games, opined that the recent surge in XRP's price to $50 on Gemini was due to a combination of limited supply on the platform and significant buying activity. He proposed that a similar situation, but on a grander scale, could lead to an even bigger price jumps for XRP if exchanges see a decline in supply while demand continues to soar. Chad Steingraber wrote, "Why did Gemini spike the price of XRP to $50? It wasn't a glitch. Once again, it was supply and demand. And now we know the demand for XRP is rising. So the demand for our ODL product that uses XRP has 8x'd year over year, risen 800%. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO at Ripple." So when Brad's telling you, okay, it 8x'd, 800%, that's how much the demand grew. I could see at some point in the future there being a dwindling supply of XRP. Think about it. When all these banks around the world have to be holding XRP, think about the financial institutions coming into crypto. Think about enterprise onboarding to crypto. I could see how we could get to a much higher priced XRP. I'm talking 4 or 5 digits in the future. It starts to make sense when you see the bigger picture. But you know, it's nice to see that some haters are actually starting to like XRP all of a sudden. And I see that happening on crypto Twitter on a daily basis. People say, "I never seen the value in XRP until now." They start to wake up, and it's absolutely shocking how big this cryptocurrency actually is. I always say we're no longer investing in crypto. We're investing in the technology of the future. But once again, we just got to stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.